Hi everyone, Dr. Nina here. 'Tis the season to optimize your immune system. Now's the time when often, people have sniffles or you started getting that sore throat, feeling run down. We want to not feel that, right? We don't want to go down the rabbit hole of getting sick, being out of commission, not being our best selves, not being able to get things done. I know there's a lot going on this holiday season. So what can you do to make sure that you don't get sick, to increase your chances of staying nice and healthy? What do? I'll tell you, these are my top 5 things. Number 1, I always keep an eye on my vitamin D level. So have you checked your vitamin D levels lately? There is a wide reference range for what is considered healthy by the conventional model for vitamin D levels. However, when I work with patients here, I make sure that they're actually in a nice tight range for optimized immunity. So you want to make sure that you're in that specific range for vitamin D levels to keep your immune system nice and robust. You'll also want to know what the exact amount of vitamin D is for your particular body, and that can vary from person to person. So you want to know your right dose of vitamin D as well. A little tip, if you are not already taking your vitamin D with food, with a meal in fact, please do so. This is how you ensure that you are absorbing vitamin D. Vitamin D is only absorbed in the presence of fat. So if you take it first thing in the morning or on an empty stomach or say just with an apple, you're actually not absorbing your vitamin D. It's just a waste of money. So do remember, take it with a meal. If you haven't checked your vitamin D lately, it might be something that you would want to consider. I know I do. Also, the first onset of symptoms for me, I always feel it in my throat. That's when I know I'm about to come down with something. So I will take what's called Thyrosid, and we happen to have that here at Ego Wellness. I'll take 2 caps twice a day. I think it has a different dosage on the bottle, but if I'm just using it for a short term, like I want to take it for maybe 7 days to 10 days just to ramp up my immune system and kick out whatever's in there, I'll take 2 caps twice a day. That usually knocks whatever's inside my body right out. A few of the other things that I do, I make sure that I'm moving every single day. And I don't mean just like walking around the office, but ideally breaking a sweat. And the reason is that our skin is our largest organ of detoxification. And so when you break a sweat, you are eliminating toxins out of your skin. If breaking a sweat, it's not happening, you're not getting that into your schedule, at least get out, for maybe 20 minutes, twice a day for walks. Start moving. You're going to be activating what's called your lymphatic system. Again, a major part of your detoxification system, right? What else can you do? Cold showers. Fun. So fun. I do about 1 to 2 minutes at the end of each one of my showers. This activates something called heat shock proteins. When we activate heat shock proteins, we stimulate the immune system. So, end of your shower, full exposure all over your body for at least 1 minute, up to 2 minutes. I swear after 30 seconds you don't even feel it. So give that a try. And if you have access, the last thing I love to do whenever I can is go for an infrared sauna. So there happens to be a place near my house that I go to. You could Google for places in your area. Again, when you are in a sauna, you break a sweat. Infrared saunas have a number of other benefits that I won't get into in this video, but it happens to activate heat shock proteins again. And as I mentioned before, when we activate heat shock proteins in our bodies, we are boosting up our immune system. So there you have it, the 5 tips, the 5 things that I do to boost my immune system: vitamin D status, taking Thyrosid when I need it, moving every day, doing the infrared sauna whenever I can, and then ending my showers on cold for at least a minute and up to 2. Hope that helps. Happy holidays to you. Stay healthy.